it's Evie and welcome back to my channel. So you might be wondering why I haven't my makeup on right now and why I look like a bit of an egg, but basically I'm showing you my skincare today while answering some questions and just like topics on year 11, so you can see my thoughts in year 11 while I do some skincare bits. But yeah, I really do hope you guys do enjoy this video, and make sure to give it a big thumbs up if you enjoy it. Without further ado, let's get started. Right, we're gonna get started with the skincare. Basically, right, I found the best things for skincare. I'm just gonna, oh, my item's already been shipped. I ordered it 2 hours ago. Basically, I found these wipes and I was just like, yeah, like they look good, but honestly they have helped clear up my skin so much. Basically, they're Clarisil rapid action pads and they're really good, and to be honest, they're really cheap. They're kind of like stingy, like they kind of sting your eyes when you first use them. But it doesn't sting my eyes much more because I've used it for a while. I'm gonna like answer some questions while I do my skincare, which I got off of Instagram. So thanks guys. Also just like questions, topics to talk about as well. We're gonna like have a bit of a year 11 chat, like, because as you know, I've been in year 11 now for 2 weeks, a week and a half. Okay, first thing before we get into the year 11 business, and by the way, I'm gonna put on some Clinique serum stuff because this is actually really good. Got this from my auntie when she came from Finland, so thanks my auntie, love you. So we're gonna put it on our neck. Basically it smells really weird, like not weird but like weird. The smell isn't bad, it's just a weird smell. Like I've never smelled anything like it. It's like a nice smell. And basically I'm gonna put on some eye cream. This is simple kind of eye soothing eye balm. It's really good for like tired eyes. Like I really like it. Basically I put that under my eyes as well as like my e.l.f. little eye stick, because I have really tired and puffy eyes, so like it just like really rejuvenates them. I'm gonna go ahead and put some moisturizer on. I use the Illuminate moisturizing cream. It's a finish cream. It's basically really good, and I love the like consistency. It's just amazing, and it's just a good like all-round moisturizing cream if you get me. Am I doing B-Tex or A-level? Basically, I am like a bit like not sure on like what the difference is, so I kind of have been finding out. I think I'll probably do A-level. That is what I've always planned on doing, so I'm probably just gonna do A-level. And college or sixth form, I think I'm probably gonna do college. I really do love college because you have like the independence. Like I really love independence of college and like the way that you are relying on yourself. Whenever I think of college, like when I went to that open evening thing, I just like imagine myself there, if you know what I mean. With sixth form, when we did our open day, our sixth form in our school, I just didn't really feel like at home, if you know what I mean. Today I actually enrolled in a college, no I haven't enrolled yet, shut up Evie. I actually applied for a sixth form, no, I applied for college, and I had to write like a little personal statement, talk about things I've done, wish me luck. So yeah, basically it's time for me, like it's like the prime time now for year 11 to like be signing up, applying, that's the word, to colleges. So like we're gonna have to like get that done. So I'm gonna just apply to loads this month. So can I just say, at school, sorry to teacher if you're watching this, but she took my necklace the other day because I forgot to like tuck it in, and she took it from me, and I was really quite upset about it because I didn't have it for a day, but I actually retrieved it yesterday. But yeah, I just thought I'd share my story that I got my necklace back. Really happy about that. Any teachers that put you off that subject, like a subject, we're gonna use, oh my gosh, that was so cool, look. Oh my gosh, Evie. Okay, this is the Simple Kind Skin Illuminating Radiance Cream. It's really good. But basically, I don't really know if it's like skincare. It has SPF, so that's always good. But I just love this because it's like really moussey. It like makes your skin look really like illuminated and bright, because my skin's quite like dead skin. So it needs to be a bit more illuminated. So with my illuminating cream, it really helps me to achieve that look for me. So we have lasagna on.
Get it though before we get stir fry.
Any teachers that put you off that subject? Right, this is not like an indirect, because I feel like all the teachers I have are like good teachers, but I feel like there's some subjects, which I'm not going to name, but just some subjects where I think it's mainly just the relationship between me and the teacher. Like the teacher hates me. I feel like every single teacher just doesn't like me. But that isn't really the teacher's fault, it's more just my fault because I'm just really like annoying. Not that I don't get it, I think it's just like me.
Well, you're quite weird, but
I have so much homework to do tonight. For people who are doing drama portfolios, basically I lost my whole portfolio. It got deleted off the school computer. Sorry, I'm having a bit of an issue. I have a draft at home.
Sorry. Oh.
Yeah. I told my drama teacher, she kind of just laughed. I was like, oh, okay, thanks. But I found a draft on my computer at home, so I'm really happy about that. But I've got to like rewrite 2 paragraphs of it, which is kind of stressful. And I've also got like Spanish, maths, English to do. But you know what, it's okay. The main subjects I wanted to do for A-level, I wanted to do, well, for the college application, I had to say 4 subjects I really wanted to do. So I put down history. And can I just say, I was saying to Helen earlier, I really wanted to do history, but like medicine, like if there was history medicine, I would pick it straight away, because one of my favorite things that we were doing when we did it in year 10 was history, like medicine time. I love it. I find it so interesting. And then I put down Spanish, but for Spanish, I'm really going to be disappointed if I can't do higher Spanish because I'm currently on foundation. But I really want to do it for A-level. So put down, what did I put down? English, Lit, Psychology. Helen did that and she's going to do it for uni, which she's leaving next weekend. Bye! When you watch this, it will literally be a day before she leaves. That's kind of scary. Basically, moving on with skincare. I cannot pronounce this. La Boutique Day Serum. And you're probably like, what's this different from? This is like a... Yeah, so this is basically a really good lash serum. Honestly, best thing ever. I feel like it has kind of slightly grown my eyelashes. Basically, I got this on eBay, which I don't really recommend because I'm kind of like, eBay is a bit of a stressful thing. Like, you know, the products could be made out of like paint. Like, I feel like there's stories like people going blind from eBay stuff, so I don't really recommend it. But I was looking at the reviews because I wanted to make sure I definitely was looking at the reviews and making sure it's all okay. And the reviews look fine. And like, I was looking at reviews, it's actually like a product online, and I don't think it was fake either. It was like 5 quid, it's probably really bad. Sophie, I want a refund joke, so I dropped it. Jokes. It comes like a brush, which I use on my eyebrows. I will use the little brush on like right on the root of my eyelashes. I tried to get it really close. For some reason, I just remembered like a fight that I had in like year 7 with like Bethany and Mia and Chloe. We were like having a massive fight. I don't know. The brush made me think of it because we were in art.
The brush.
Guys, if any of you are watching it, let me know what the fight was down below. So next up, I like to put some lip balm on. Basically, I use like a lip balm, and when I use lip balms, I like to make sure that they are actually like lip balms that are like good for your lips, like proven, like, because I feel like if you just use like some like, you know, like crappy lip balm from like Boots, okay, you know, the lip balms are like just like for fun, like just the look of them, like, oh, it's vanilla flavor. They're like really gimmicky ones, if you know what I mean, like the ones in magazines, they just don't help your lips. So this one is from Amazon, but I got this one from Airside when we were coming back from France. It's the Dr. Paw Pot Original Balm. It honestly helps with so many things. And Mia, if you're watching this, you'll know that you love this too, and you should back me up in the comments because this is so good. So basically, it's like clear jelly stuff. Yeah, you put it on your lips and it's really moisturizing. Okay.
How much was that?
£7, £8. So it's quite expensive, but it's like really good. Like if I have chapped lips, this will help. Yeah, literally, like I remember my lips were really chapped, and I put this on like once and I think it went away, and I feel like it was because of that, but yeah. Which GCSE do you regret taking the most? I feel like it's either gonna be triple science or drama. And I was going to say history, but like, because I kind of didn't really like it that much, but now I'm kind of getting into it again, so I do quite like history. I find some of it quite interesting. And Spanish, I might want to take for A-level, and I do really enjoy it. Like, I feel like I'm so happy I took Spanish. Like, I don't regret that, like, really at all. I've kind of lost my passion for drama, and I don't think I'm very good at acting anymore. My grades have been going down. Triple science, mainly just because I really struggle at science. I think triple science is probably the main one I wish I could change, because we have, what, 6 lessons a week, and like, I'm not really gonna take science anywhere now, so it's kind of annoying that I picked it because it's so much extra work and content to do triple than double. Just like, this is really helpful for anyone who's in year 9 about to pick their GCSEs. If you are not sure whether you're gonna take it on, I would recommend maybe just picking something else if you are like not too strong at science, like I'm not, because I'm not very good at science, and I'm really regretting picking it because it's a lot of content, but then at the same time it might help me and it might like challenge me with my science and might help me move on in science, if you get what I mean. I put some pseudo-creme on, and I usually will just put it on in like spots and just leave it on, but obviously you're probably going to be like, Evie, like that's a bit weird, like I don't really want to see you like that. So we are just going to just like put it on and then rub it into the spot today. What's the best part about being a YouTuber? I'm just going to like rub this into like spots, because I'd usually leave it like that, but like people might think I'm a bit weird, so I'm just gonna rub it in. By the way, this is really good. I forgot to even say, like, it is really good. It really helps like my spots go down. I think it's like £6 off Amazon. This is a big bottle. It's 250 grams. You really don't need this big. It's just because it worked out cheaper. Favorite part about being a YouTuber, I honestly, like, obviously I loved it before, but like recently I've like been loving it even more. I have so much like motivation to film and edit, and I just really, really like it because I feel like recently I have been a lot more myself. Like I was myself before, but like I feel like now I'm not as scared to like, you know, share opinions. Now I like to talk about personal life and stuff like that. It's quite fun. So I feel like you're all my friends and I'm kind of just like talking to you, and I really, really do love YouTube. And my best part about being a YouTuber is probably just like sharing opinions and knowing that like people are like watching and they actually like are enjoying watching me. Like it's kind of weird, like why me? What can I say? Okay, I'm gonna put this all over my chin. I always get like spots on my chin and my forehead more. So if anyone knows why that is, let me know. Okay, what do you think you'll do best or worst for GCSE? I think I'll probably do best maybe in English, just because thing is I feel like when I actually come to the exam I'm gonna mess it up, but it's like a stronger subject. I'm not like amazing at it, but like it's a stronger subject than the other subjects. But then again, I feel like I am, like I said, just gonna mess it up in the actual exam. But it's the one that not recently really, like in year 10 I was a bit stronger at. And then worst, probably like the sciences or Spanish. Maybe, because even though I really want to do well in Spanish, I feel like I'm going to end up messing it up.
Can you stop saying that?
And science.
Believe you can do it.
Thank you. Thank you for the support. Okay, basically, once I've done some pseudocreme, I will finish off with some Marabadescu, and I'm going to just talk about year 11 in general, because Freya said, how's year 11? Love you so much. I love you too. I'm just going to talk about year 11 in general. This is a massive Marabadescu. Like, look how big this is. It's 236 millimeters. It's a big one. Got it from Urban Outfitters in Westfield, huh?
Millimeters.
Milliliters. I think overall year 11, because I've only been there for like, hold on. I put quite a lot on because I got quite a big bottle of it, and it makes my face feel so nice, like best thing ever. Sorry, I'm gonna look like an idiot while this dries. I think year 11 in general has been quite a little roller coaster. It's literally been 1.5 weeks, and I've already felt like stress, and I've felt like really like positive about it. Like it's been really stressful because they're telling us like in assemblies that we've got 28 weeks to exams. Like why do we need to know that? It's really not helpful. And then they're telling us like, you know, about exam things, and it's just really weird because it's literally like here. Like I remember being in year 7, and obviously I'm doing the new 9 to 1, and I remember Helen was like, oh yeah, you're gonna be doing the 9 to 1. I was just like, oh yeah, huh? She's like, it's gonna be really hard. I was like, yeah, it's fine. But I've literally got to it now. It's so weird it's here, and I'm doing it, but I'm trying to like stay positive about it, if you know what I mean. But I do want to do a lot of like vlogging and stuff like through my time at year 11. So like, hit me up if you want me to do some vlogging during year 11. But anyone else who's going into year, so I'm just gonna brush my hair. Anyone else who's going into year 11 as well, honestly, like good luck. I'm sure you will be amazing, and we are all in this together. You're not the only one like doing GCSEs. Like you have like so many people to talk to. DM me on Instagram if you're in year 11 as well and you want to like chat about it. By the way, I honestly love this teddy bear jacket. It's so comfy. So honestly, like DM me if you are wanting to talk about it. Yeah, that's kind of just skincare chatty while I'm talking about my thoughts on GCSEs and being a bit weird. Sorry about that. So thank you so much for watching. I really, really hope you guys did enjoy watching me do my skincare and just talking to you about year 11 so far, and I hope it was an interesting video. So make sure to give it a massive thumbs up if you do enjoy it, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Okay, so that is the end of this video. Down there is my last video and how you can subscribe, click that down there. And then down there are my social medias, so you should definitely make sure to check those out too.